I am grieving for the death of a future me. I knew what she looked like. She looked like success. She looked like she could face any problem and see it as a challenge. There was nothing I wanted more than to be her. But she's gone, and she's nowhere to be found. Maybe I killed her, maybe something else did. Or maybe I just didn't know what she really looked like. Maybe she isn't dead. Maybe I was just confused. Maybe I just never really knew her. I wrote that while I was in the depths of my quarter life crisis and my giving up on my dream era. I'm not claiming to be a poet or some sort of creative writer, but she was going through it. I used to have huge dreams for myself. For the longest time when I was a student, I've held on to this image of success in my head. This is what it looked like. This is how much money I would make. This is how many followers or subscribers I would have. And then I graduated. And then suddenly, I was on my own. I was now in charge of my next moves, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to achieve that image of success in my head. I started to doubt myself, and I let it sink in that maybe that kind of success just wasn't for me. And eventually I gave up. But then I started to realize that maybe this future me wasn't really dead. Maybe she just looked different. It made me think about whether it was really my dream or was it my dream because it's what success looked like to the people around me. I have come to the conclusion that although money is important, I do not want to be a billionaire. There's been a lot of discourse about whether there is such a thing as an ethical billionaire. Hold on, why can't I? Okay. Billionaires, ethical billionaires. I'm not gonna go into that because there are others who can discuss that topic better than I ever can. However, I do think that no one needs that much money for themselves. Why can't I? Oh, there it is. You only need enough for the actual things that you need and a little bit for what you want and things that will make your life more convenient. And that's not to say money is not part of my now idea of success. I want to be financially stable enough to do or choose the work that is meaningful to me and not because I need money. I want to be financially stable enough to do the amount of work that my body can handle. And I want to have the ability of taking time off from work just so I can do the things that I prioritize more. So I don't actually want to be rich in money, but I want to have enough money and be rich with time. Time millionaires is a concept that I've come across a few years back. And basically, time millionaires are people who are wealthy in terms of time to do whatever they want. And if you think about it, time is really all that we have in this life. It's something that you lose literally every second. And I especially want to spend it with the people in my life and for the things that really just make me happy. And speaking of people, I don't think I crave that much for millions of followers anymore. I still do sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. But I at least am aware now that I don't really need it. I've said this before, but I really just want to be part of a community or maybe build one of my own. I really just want to feel like I belong, and I want other people to feel like they belong. Most importantly, and more than anything else, I just want a peaceful life. And that is what success looks to me like. What? That's what success looks. That's what success looks like to me now. And maybe with a sprinkle of fun. Always with a sprinkle of fun. This mindset is not linear, and you might find me wanting all of these things again from time to time. But I will always come back to this. I think it's really important to be open to different kinds of success because you never really know where it could bring you.